Hello Aquarius, this is going to be your monthly reading for March 2026. My name is Marisol. Welcome to my channel. If you want a private reading, the information is down in the bottom of the description, as well as for those of you that want lessons on creating your best life, the information is down in the bottom of the description. Take what resonates, leave the rest. All of the cards that I'm using will be in the bottom of the description. Let's begin. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise message for Aquarius monthly reading for March 2026. Please give us a clear and concise message for Aquarius monthly reading for March 2026. Mystic Healer. Healing energy flows through you. The universe wants you to know that healing energy flows to you. I see you see things clearly. You're grounded, right? You enlighten people. Healing energy definitely flows through you, Aquarius. Sex, you make people feel good. This asks the universe to give us a clear and concise monthly reading for Aquarius for March 2026. Please give us a clear and concise reading for Aquarius for March 2026. Now remember, monthly readings are general readings, so any subject could come up. The Queen of Wands is in reverse. This is a queen who is a leader, who's very passionate, very motivated. This could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That's no longer in your life. But when it comes to your passion and your motivation, it looks like you have lost that passion, that motivation. And so the universe is asking you to embrace those fears, embrace those challenges, embrace that drama, make it a stepping stone towards your goals. Are you the wounded warrior? Yes. But healing energy flows through you. The same way you use that energy for others, right? Use your own advice for yourself. You're the wounded warrior in some area of your life, but keep on persevering. Keep on moving forward. I feel like, yes, there's been some obstacles, but those obstacles are not as big as you think that they are. The Page of Pentacles, you are going to receive good news about money. You appeared in your own reading, but the universe is saying communicate clearly what you want. If this is a job, communicate clearly. If this is a new relationship, communicate clearly. There is a lot of stability here. There is some kind of celebration. The Justice card comes out when there's a legal decision to be made, or good karma comes in and you get balance. I feel like because you're balanced, you are able to prioritize things and make the best decisions for yourself. You may be anxious, stressed, and instead of thinking of the negative, think of the positive, think of the solutions, think of the good things that could happen. This financial security could happen because of retirement or inheritance. So some of you may be thinking of retirement, others of you may be receiving an inheritance. I feel like you're going to move on from a situation, and this situation has to do with you having a lack of money. For others of you, is you having faith that you could accomplish what you want to accomplish, okay? So let's ask the universe to help us clarify mystic healer for Aquarius monthly reading for March 2026. Remember that you are the Empress, right? The Empress is very fertile with ideas. She has a lot of creativity. She likes luxury. So she puts those ideas out there so people can see them. She trusts her intuition. She trusts her inner wisdom, right? Whatever you're doing could have to do with healing, right? So, say Reiki, or tarot reading, or something that has to do with holistic things, right? But maybe you've been thinking about that and you haven't done it, right? And unless you put those ideas out there, you don't know if it's gonna work, okay? And so that tells me that you're not being a leader for yourself, okay? Let's clarify this Queen of Wands that came out in reverse. That you're losing your passion for something. So when it comes to this mystic healing, whatever it is that you want to do, there is a difficult decision that you have to make. For some of you, this decision has to do with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? And so remember to trust your intuition, trust your inner wisdom, but also this decision could give you power because you in life have choices. This decision could bring you abundance. I see mountains in the back. I see that you want to climb mountains. But in order to climb mountains, you have to be balanced with what you want to make the best decision for yourself. And some of you want to be a manager of a company, a group leader, right? A team leader. But you got to go after what you want, right? You haven't been able to manifest that. So when you make this decision, this is going to give you power to do those things. Instead of being fearful, embrace those fears, right? Embrace those challenges and make them a stepping stone towards your desires. Because that lesson that you learned, that was a lesson. That wasn't a life sentence, right? And so you were able to take that lesson and apply it to other situations. In fact, through lessons, right? Lessons teach us. That is the key to your success. Applying those lessons to other situations. Not going through the lessons again, but applying them. The King of Swords gathers information and then makes a decision. And the King of Swords is you, Aquarius. You've been through a tough time. This could have been in a job. This could have been in a relationship. But the universe is saying, keep on persevering. Keep on moving forward. Because that's the way you are going to achieve success. So there's nothing stopping you now. Right? I feel like you're gonna have a victory, public recognition, after you decide what you want to do, right? Because there is a difficult decision that you have to make here, and this has to do with your creativity. Because here you're progressing when it comes to your job. So this could be that you get a promotion at your job, that you decide to put up a business, right? But in some way you're progressing so much this is gonna allow you to have new adventures, to travel, to relocate, right? There is money coming in due to your growth. Communicate clearly what you want, Aquarius. This is going to help you manifest your desires when you communicate clearly what you want. That way people are not confused about what you want. By standing by what you believe in, by standing by your values, protecting your energy, you're going to be able to achieve that stability. The Justice card is definitely could be about a fair and just decision made. Could also be about those intentions that you put down that have grown, and now you're going to be able to harvest them, right? And if they're not ready, you know that someday you're going to be able to harvest them. Say you put away money for retirement, right? In your 401k, in your TSP, and you understand that by putting 14%, 15% of your the money that you get paid weekly, by the time you retire, you're going to have a whole bunch of money because that money composes, right? And so I feel like those are the intentions that you're putting down. You're putting, whether they're about love, about money, about a job, about a career, right? For some of you, it is about a career in which you're progressing. But the intentions someday are going to be ready, and you're going to be able to harvest it. And this is saying that you're very balanced, right? Aligned with what you want. And because you're balanced, aligned with what you want, you're able to make the best decisions for yourself. And so there's abundance coming in. There's prosperity. You're going to be able to make long-term plans. There's a relationship. Your dreams are going to come true, right? Very good. I like this reading. Let's see what your Dream Big, Manifest Big card says. So number 1, trust your intuition. Trust your inner wisdom. That's going to be important when it comes to your creativity, right? For example, if there's a promotion, or if there's a job that you want to apply for, if there's a business that you want to put up. Because those lessons that you learned in the past are going to be the key to your success. All right, let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise Dream Big, Manifest Big card for Aquarius. Script your ideal date. Some of you are dating, and the universe is asking you to script your ideal date. That's going to help you see what kind of person you want, right? I did that when I was single. One day, I believe in the law of attraction. That's what my readings are all about. And so I was hearing about John Canton, I think is his name. And he always, in one of his books, he said to script your ideal date, right? Script that person that you want to be with, for the rest of your life. What are their qualities, right? Script everything that you want to manifest about this person. And I manifested it. So if I manifested it, you can manifest it. All right. Let's see what your angel number is going to be. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise angel number for Aquarius monthly reading for March 2026. Now remember, this angel number is not only going to give you more information about your reading, but it is also a positive message from someone that has crossed over. I will put that angel number down in the bottom of the description so that you can Google it and get the information you need yourself. And your angel number is 4949. It's about rejuvenation. The 4 is saying not only that you're grounded, but that you're protected by the universe, by your angels, by your spirit guides, right? And the 9 is saying that you are at the end of something. Something has completed. This is about rejuvenation. And here's your message. I honor the cycles of renewals in my life. I release what no longer serves me and embrace new beginnings. Each renewal brings greater growth and fulfillment. 4949. I will put that angel number down in the bottom of the description. Let's see what your crystal oracle card is going to be. This one fell off, so that's the one I'm going to read. I feel like that's the one. This one is a calcite. It has to do with amplification, cleanse, and opening up. Double trouble. Calcite has a unique optical quality. When you're looking through the stone, it appears doubled. Calcite can amplify energy for higher awareness and healing, pairing well with other crystals and taking on their attributes to increase their metaphysical abilities. A powerful dissolver, calcite transforms negative energy for release and renewal. And this is what your card says. You're going through a period of rejuvenation. It also aligns the chakras, cleansing the aura of toxicity and renewing energy flow. Calcite reminds you that there is always a new beginning. You just have to decide when to start. Calcite. I love that. So I've made several products with calcite. And I will put the link to my Etsy shop down in the bottom of the description. Digital products, okay? I use Folder for a lot of those digital products. And Folder is an application that uses AI to enhance your videos, to enhance your digital things, vlogs, right? And I use Folder for a lot of things that I do. And so if you would like to check it out, the link is in the bottom of the description. Let's see what your affirmation is going to be. The universe is saying, stay strong. You have come so far and you have what it takes to keep moving forward. Keep believing in yourself. Stay strong. I love that. We've gotten to the end of your reading, Aquarius. If this reading resonates with you, please remember to like, share, subscribe, comment. Oh, how did it resonate with you? I would love to know. I want to thank you for being here. Also, hit that notification bell so you know when the readings come out. I want to thank you for being here, and I will see you next time.